My family spent years treating me like I was nothing. At my sister's perfect wedding, they mocked me again, giving me leftovers and laughing. You know, some days you think you've hit rock bottom, humiliated in front of everyone you know, only to realize that's just the moment the universe decides to hand you the detonator. My sister's wedding? That was my detonator. My name is Elena Martinez, and for 28 years I lived in a shadow so long it felt like my own skin. Isabella, my older sister, was pure sunshine. Beautiful, charming, effortlessly graceful. She was everything our family wanted. The golden child. The one who could do no wrong. And me? I was just Elena. The quiet one. The disappointment. Growing up on our sprawling California estate, the differences weren't subtle. Isabella got the master bedroom with the ocean view. I was tucked away in a small room overlooking the gardener's shed. Her 16th birthday brought a brand new BMW. Mine a lecture on responsibility and a bus pass. Every small victory I managed was instantly eclipsed by Isabella's spectacular achievements. Why can't you be more like your sister? My mother, Margaret Martinez, socialite extraordinaire and queen of passive-aggressive remarks, practically hummed that phrase. And my father, Richard, too busy building his real estate empire, barely registered our existence, but when he did, his pride was reserved solely for Isabella. College was no different. Isabella, naturally, was fully funded at a prestigious private university studying fashion design. Me? I worked 3 jobs, put myself through state school, diving deep into business and computer science, fueled by ramen noodles and sheer stubbornness. When Isabella dropped out junior year to pursue modeling, it was hailed as following her dreams. When I suggested a semester abroad, I was told it was an unnecessary expense. It was infuriating, but I had a secret. While they saw me as the awkward failure, the daughter who never quite measured up, I was quietly building something monumental. It started in my dorm room, a simple idea born from frustration. A better way to connect talented freelancers with clients. It wasn't just a college project, it became my obsession, something that would eventually change everything. Talent Bridge was more than a company. It was a response to every time I'd felt overlooked. I'd watched so many brilliant people struggle, while businesses couldn't find the skills they desperately needed. Existing platforms were clunky, expensive, unfair. I knew I could do better. So while Isabella was posting glam Instagram photos from Fashion Week and charity galas, I was coding 18-hour days, running on coffee and pure unadulterated grit. My tiny apartment transformed into mission control for what became one of the fastest-growing tech companies in the country. I devoured everything: programming, marketing, finance, legal. Every investor rejection, every sleepless night, every whisper of doubt only solidified my resolve. The breakthrough hit when a major corporation used Talent Bridge to find developers for a critical project. They saved millions, weeks of recruitment time. Word spread like wildfire through Silicon Valley. Suddenly, the venture capitalists who'd ignored my emails were calling. Tech magazines that had never heard of Elena Martinez suddenly wanted interviews. But I kept it quiet, painfully quiet, because every family gathering was a stark reminder of my place. Isabella would hold court with stories of her latest photoshoot, or the celebrities she'd met. Recently, she'd started dating Marcus Thompson, a handsome architect from a good family, and our parents were absolutely ecstatic. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.